I don't know who she is.
Your dark mistress.
My dark mistress.
It was signed. It was signed. Your dark mistress.
Yeah. Who is that?
Lady
Because I got
killer.
letters in prison doesn't mean I know who they were from.
I'm mental hitman.
I'm the lady writer.
You admit it?
You're
I
what?
told you it was
The
Satan.
lady
Satan
writer.
did that.
The nuclear family, when there was a mother, a father, and a child. We are living in a society of broken homes.
Yes, Jesus.
I found this card under stool next to the video poker machines, of all things. What kind of a person would throw away a Father's Day card from his own child?
Why were you playing poker, Reverend?
Where to find this girl?
That's the bad girl.
Skipping more than choir
It's
practice.
http://www.hotpreacherswife.com. Check out this sexy bad girl. She's skipping more than choir practice
Not again.
for a free tour and much more.
It's all because
XXX enter here
No.
must be
No,
18 years or older.
Explain.
Does
No, what-
anybody know where
explain
she is?
yourself.
Because in the internet must be here.
Explain
This is the
yourself.
internet, right?
Now wait. Look, I can explain.
need
I
to
can
see your
explain.
cell
No. Now listen. Reverend Jim Bob gives me an allowance that barely covers my hair products. He is such a tyrant with our money. In order to pay for my stylish clothing and my makeup, I had to take drastic action. I started my own website. Yeah,
That hurts
we
me,
can do
you know.
that too. It's called www.hotpreacherswife.com. Yes, it's an adult website. Entertainment. It's entertainment.
Oh.
It's entertainment. But I need the cash. He
Oh,
never
God.
gives me any money. He spends all the money. We don't have no money.
Not again, Mary Kay, not again.
I'm doing very well and making plenty of money to support my shopping habits. Thank you very much, but that's as far as it goes.
Interwebs, I needed to say, I am Bubba's son. Not that he ever recognized that fact. Carnival Crew's the only family I really got. They took me in when I had nowhere else to go, except to go get water here in a second. I've been a part of this family since before I can remember. But I know at least some people out there won't abandon me.
Just look at yourself. Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
I am so ashamed. I am. But not for what you think.
I was at the store buying stuff for the bar. That dumpster out back attracts rats the size of small children. I don't want them getting into the bar, of course. We all know Bubba was the biggest rat around here.
It is too hot for rats here. I don't think that. You look
Now, wait a
really
minute.
nervous.
That dumpster's just out
I'm
the back
terrified
door.
of rats. I'm a little bit phobic of them. We gotta get them out of
I'm
here.
looking at the crime scene.
Here, everybody
I'd
gets on a
like to spend
website.
more time with you, I think.
Off the track. No. Does anybody else have any accusations? This on his desk. It says, "Welcome to your new baby. Congratulations and best wishes from your new family. Bubba, our baby needs his daddy. Please change your mind." Chris,
What?
Oh.
That's right, Bubba's baby. That card, Sheriff, came from me. I found out I'm pregnant not too long ago.
no,
I'm
it says
so
that.
excited about it.
Whiz.
I tried to share the good news with Bubba, but he wanted no part in it. He was a jerk about it. He told me I had to do what I had to do, and I'm so happy that man is dead.
For me, somebody else took care of Daddy Dearest. Now I can claim my share of Bubba's estate when a DNA test proves that Bubba is my biological father.
And Bubba's jacking coke for the past 2 weeks. I had no idea how long it would take to finally kill Bubba. With Bubba's weight problem, I figured Sheriff Sissy would just assume he dropped dead. Nobody gets an autopsy in Cactus, Texas. The closest medical examiner's office is in El Paso. After weeks of pleading with Bubba to help support our baby, I decided to create a future for myself and my unborn child. Now I can have a DNA test done on my baby. Carney will have to share Bubba's estate. I'll finally have enough cash to buy a nice house in El Paso. Finally, I can go to manicure school and begin a new life with my baby. It looks like my dream of the good life in El Paso might come true.
To lose everything if my secret business was exposed. But I'm not a killer. Until recently, I believed that I had Bubba and Reverend Jim Bob under control. I was in Bubba's office earlier, begging him to stop taking advantage of me. I didn't want everyone to know about my side. I tried to explain to him that I do have a little bit of dignity. Who knows what else, other than money, that fat, slobbering, hell-bound man would have asked of me. Why, I was nearly hysterical when Bubba laughed in my face. I knew my faith would help me through. If my secret life became public, I could beg my husband in my church for forgiveness. Murder, on the other hand, is much harder.
I was stuck between a rock and a hard place.
That's hilarious.
May not have lived much longer since Bubba knew about my secret trips to Mexico. He knew I wasn't going across the border on vacation, but rather to snoop around for work. Bubba was illegally trafficking weapons for Mexico, and it was my job as the super smart government person to put an end to it. I thought if I could just make a big cross-border bust, I could say that I took payoffs from Bubba to store weapons in my bunker only in order to infiltrate the network. But I never learned enough to bust his underground business. The only thing I'm guilty of is greed and stupidity. I threw away my great career as a smarticle government employee just to feed my bingo addiction. People think it's an innocent game, but it can destroy lives. Now I may have to face trial when the DSG comes after me for spending the government money on bingo games and little illegal arms dealings.
After being ridiculed by Bubba during my request for a loan, I went to the bar and succumbed to temptation. I drank 2 beers and a shot of whiskey. Faced with losing everything, I went back into Bubba's office to beg him again. When I entered, he was gone. I sat down at Bubba's desk, waited for him to come back. I noticed his computer was on a website called www.hotpreacherswife.com. Once again, I succumbed to temptation. I clicked enter here and opened the website. I was shocked and horrified to see my beautiful wife, Mary Kay,
No, I'm not a star.
on the disgusting porn site. Bubba came up behind me and laughed hysterically. He told me that I had found his favorite website, and he was Mary Kay's biggest customer. It's true. It is true. I saw Mary Kay's personal desk with her .22 pistol poking out of it. When I realized she'd been here with Bubba so recently, I boiled over with anger.
Oh, Jim.
I grabbed the gun and pointed it at Bubba. And when Bubba lunged at me, tried to capture the gun, I pulled the trigger and immediately dropped the gun, slipped out the back door without being seen. I knew my fingerprints were all over that computer. I needed to wipe it down and retrieve the gun. Yes. So I needed to find a way to get back into Bubba's office. Back door had locked from the inside. I had to go around and re-enter through the front door.
Wow.
I hoped to sneak back into Bubba's office, but I didn't have the chance. Now I will have a new church developed. I have 30,000 inmates at the Huntsville State Penitentiary.
I told you we knew.
Yes.
Oh,
I
Jim.
forgive you, Mary.
Thank you, Reverend. You saved me and my
I'll
baby.
always love you. I hope you'll wait for me, baby.
Oh, Jim, you'll be too old now.